Hope y'all having a great Wednesday. I almost forgot what day it was. Days go by so fast. This week going by rather fast. Another day. Another day. You woke up this morning. Uh, you know, thank the Creator for another day in the land of the living. Thank Him for another day. Hope y'all, being productive today, whatever you're doing. Being successful with your dreams and aspirations in life. Hope you have some type of inspiration. You know, some people say universe, some people say, people say God, Yah, Yahuwah. But whatever your inspiration, the way you view the Creator. I hope you're having a blessed morning. I want to talk about, I don't expect everybody that's watching. I don't expect everybody that's watching to be in the Christian faith. I don't expect everybody that's watching to be in the Islamic faith, Hinduism, Shintoism. I hope I'm saying that right. I always mess that up. But I don't expect everybody to be in the same belief as me or any of you are. But just want to know your views on God, the word God. What does God mean to you? I grew up in the Christian faith, knowing that God is the creator of all things, that He gives life, He created life, and rested on the seventh day, created man, created human, created the animals, created the sky, created everything. Do I believe that it's more information than the Bible? I believe it is. I believe it is. The Bible has been translated over time. Bible has been translated over time, and of course, a lot of things has been taken out of the Bible. For so many different reasons, whether it be political, whether it be superiority. A lot of things, was taken out of the Bible. But yeah, I just want to know your views on who God is to you. Uh, you know, like I said, I don't expect everybody to be Christian. I don't expect everybody to be Islamic. But just want to know your views on who God is. God to me is the one that create everything that we see. But who is God to you? This is this channel is open-minded conversation, so there's no judgment. What you believe. You believe what you believe on this channel. No, no discrimination. You said which God? Man, and if you don't believe in a God, let me know your views as well. Let me know your views as well. I do believe it's a creator. I believe it's a creator. I think things wouldn't exist without a creator. But just let me know your views on, what you think about, you know, what God is to you. I don't expect what's the evidence of creation. So, Red One Baron, do you believe in the Big Bang Theory? You think everything just came to be? That's the question I would ask you. Do you believe that everything just came out of nowhere? You believe in evolution? Because a lot of people, a lot of people still, a lot of people believe in evolution. People believe that the earth is flat. People believe that the earth is round. People got all types of beliefs as far as who God is. People all got all types of beliefs. So this channel is not, discriminatory against anybody. This is open-minded conversations. We can learn. Or that is 10K years old. Yeah, yeah. A lot of people believe that the Earth is 10K years old, 10,000 years old. That is another philosophy. That is another philosophy. But let me know what y'all believe. People believe different things. People believe different things. Like I said, I don't expect the people to believe in the Christianity God or the Islam God. But what God means to you. This is a open discussion. Open discussion. Try to be open to all types of religions on this channel. Yeah, having a good morning walk. It's chilly out here. Ain't gonna be out here too long. Ain't gonna be out here too long. Again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hope y'all having a great morning out here. Grateful to be alive. Grateful to be alive. I hope you're having a great morning as well. Beautiful day out here. Hope y'all having a blessed day. But yeah, people believe in different things. I don't expect everybody to believe in the same God or same. Some people say that the universe. Some people say the universe. Yeah, say everyone God is different. Yeah, you're right about that. They say it's they said about over 1,000 different gods. 1,000 different religions, I would say, that people believe in. I wouldn't say 1,000 different gods, but 1,000 different religions, because a lot of people believe in, it's the Abrahamic religions. You got the polytheistic religions. You got the monotheistic religions. If you read the Bible in Genesis, it talks about, the polytheistic, especially in the Old Testament. It's a lot of polytheistic beliefs. It's a lot of different beliefs. There's a lot of different beliefs out here. And just so happens to agree with them. Do you think the Bible is sexist? Great question. That's an interesting question. I never answered that question. But I do have an answer. The answer I feel is, in a way, yes, it is. because, you know, during the time of the King James Version, uh, you know, the Bible was written in masculine form most of the time. And so nowadays, in the modern church, you know, when we say a scripture, they said man or woman, because today's time is kind of different. And so you like, why don't they just translate the Bible another way? You know, uh, a lot of times in the Bible it says man, let a man examine himself, uh, every man for himself and all this stuff, and it's written in masculine form. And we got to realize the context or the history of when the Bible was written. First Timothy 2 and 12. I don't know that scripture off the hand, but I gotta read it. I'm gonna check that scripture out. But I think in a way it is written in masculine form, and so it can be confusing these days because the feminine, the woman's role in these days is sort of different these days, and so yeah. So yeah, it's a lot different these days. Yeah, I do not permit women to teach or to have authority. She must be silent. Yeah. Actually, I used to believe in that faith. I used to believe in that at a certain point in my life. Believe in different beliefs. you know, that a woman should be silent. You know, a lot of people believe that a woman shouldn't be a pastor at a church. They shouldn't be a pastor at a church and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a lot of different beliefs as far as that. I'm from the Baptist faith, traditional Baptist. You know, we didn't really get into a woman being a pastor. Yeah, they need to update the Bible so God condemns slavery. Yeah, I believe that scripture is in like Matthew, where it says that I think it's Matthew. I might be wrong. I know it's in the Bible about the obey your master and stuff like that. And yeah, it's a lot of scriptures that slave masters use to keep us under control, African Americans under control. That is true. So yeah. But going back to the woman thing, yeah, I was raised, a woman can be a minister. Well, particularly at my church, my mom, she was the first female minister at my church. And so we kind of opened up after a while to accept women ministers at our church. But as far as woman pastor, I came from the belief where a woman shouldn't be a pastor, but they could be a minister or an evangelist. Yeah, I believe it's in Matthew or something like that. But yeah. But going back to my original question, do y'all believe in God, or do you have a certain view about God? People believe God is the universe. Some people believe God is them. I believe in Psalms it says that you were gods. That's messed up. There needs to be a woman pope. Yeah, it's a lot of confusion Um, a lot of religions, whether it be Protestant, Baptist, Presbyterian, Lutheran, a lot of these religions stems from Roman Catholicism. It stems from Roman Catholicism, and Christians, they view their religion as something completely different, but in a way it's relatable. In a way, it can be some differences. If you go in a Christian church, a lot of it is the design of the Christian church is from Rome, Greco-Roman influences. You look at the IHS. When you take communion at a Christian church, you see IHS. That's Greek. Greco-Roman. A lot of the things we do in church is from Masons. A lot of Masons. Like we have dues. We have different things in the church. That kind of stems from Mason, Freemason. So it's a lot of history that people don't know, and then at the same time they don't want to know, because they've been in the faith so long that they don't want to hear the truth about certain things in the Bible, or certain things, traditions that they follow. And so, yes, it's a it's a long history about why the modern church is the way it is today. It ain't just come out of nowhere. If you look at when you do communion, the traditional Baptist church, they wear white gloves. All that comes from Masonry. Freemason. The white gloves, the black and white. That comes from Mason. And a lot of people think I don't know these things, but I study. People that I know. I don't bring it up a lot often. A lot of times. When I'm talking to people, because people get so defensive when I bring it up. But it's true. A lot of these customs, a lot of these traditions that we follow is not what we think it is in the church. But as far as the Bible, going back to that question, is the Bible sexist? It was written at a certain time in history where it was extremely sexist. In the Eastern world, they was very political. Political. Oh yeah, I was raised Catholic and left deconstructed. If you don't mind me asking, where you deconstruct to? Okay, to nothing. Okay. Okay. That's understandable. Like when people ask me, what's my religion? I believe in the Bible. I believe it's a lot of things that we can live by, and a lot of things it's questionable in the Bible. I'm not gonna lie. And one faith, Christianity is split in so many different sets. So many different areas. We got, like I said, Methodist, we got Baptist, we got Pentecostal, we got Lutheran. So many, you got Jehovah's Witness. They believe something totally different. They don't celebrate birthdays, holidays, Christmas, and I understand that as well. I've studied the history of all of the holidays. Matter of fact, know a lot about holidays and Christmas, and I came to a point where I don't really debate about the Bible. I don't debate. I learned what I learned about these different things, but I come to the point where I don't really debate about the Bible because it's just so many different beliefs. Because you may be raised where you believe. You may be, for example, this is just an example. You may be raised where you believe that there's no hell. You may be in a religion where you believe, you don't believe in Jesus. Yeah, they culturally appropriated traditions and holidays to make it about Jesus. Yeah, you like, you like what Santa Claus got to do with Jesus Christ? What does, common sense? What does the Christmas tree? What does the Christmas tree have to do with Jesus Christ? You think about those things, and people know it, but they just, just so stuck in tradition, so stuck in tradition where they just go along with it. What does the Easter Bunny? I know what the Easter Bunny has to do with Easter, the history of Easter. It's based off of the Ishtar, Semiramis, polytheistic religion, the Queen of Heaven. It's a lot to do with Easter. It don't have to do with the resurrection of Jesus Christ. It doesn't. They're trying to cancel Santa now. He's a threat apparently. Well, I think people are starting to know the truth about Santa, Santa Claus. It's a lot of history with Santa Claus as well. It's from Greek mythology as well. It's from Greek mythology. Santa Claus, the sleigh, the beard, all that stuff has to do with, even the drawing of Jesus Christ is not what it is. It's based off of Caesar Borgia. It's based off of that. I think Saint Nicholas was a traitor on the seas. Yeah, in Turkey. Yeah, I heard about that, and I also heard Saint Nicholas was a black man too. I heard that. I heard so many different things. I heard so many different things about Santa Claus, Saint Nicholas. They got so many different movies on how Santa became Santa Claus. It's just so many different philosophies, different origins about Santa Claus. But yeah, this was a great discussion about who is God to you, what you think about God. This was a great discussion. Hopefully do this every day, a talk in the morning on this channel. I like doing this lives on this channel, to see what people feel about different topics. Not only just religion, about philosophy, about theology, about life, about being motivated, being inspired on this channel. So again, appreciate y'all for being in here. But this is a great discussion about what you think about God, you know, how you feel about religion, you know, it's a lot of things, you know. But again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. You know, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, so you be updated on my latest content on my channel. A lot of great content. I'm gonna try to keep pushing out content on this channel. You know, it's great conversations. I'm glad I started this channel, you know, because it's kind of therapeutic to me. You know, a lot of things be on my mind, and I discuss it with you all on this channel, open-minded conversations. And so, again, appreciate y'all for watching, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. All right.